listening to 99X. Hey, Queen!
Hey, hon, how you doing, everybody? Happy July 4th week.
Special Wednesday edition. We will be out tomorrow to be best of. It's okay because the city is empty. It's just us here now, talking amongst friends.
It is true. The city really, like driving into work this morning, where is everybody? It's nobody. Nobody in Atlanta this weekend.
So dead. So what is happening this weekend for those besides the three of us standing here? Crash is off in the other room doing whatever. But us four, what's there to do?
Well, there's tons and tons and tons of local stuff to do. Like I was saying earlier, there's not a huge amount of big names traveling, but of course, it means sports. Parades, and of course, fireworks. I have a list of my favorite fireworks. Just give you a heads up, Chamblee. Can't wait to tell you about Chamblee. All right. I love all sports, Barnes and Leslie. Doesn't matter.
Yes.
The different balls, whatever balls you got. I love all the sports balls. Yeah. The Braves are in town. I know that. Oh! The Braves are in town. Sorry, my microphone fell. The Braves are in town this weekend. I know that because I know now that verse means they're in town and at means they're away.
Yeah.
So Wednesday and Thursday, the A's. And I didn't realize that was Los Angeles. I thought the Dodgers were Los Angeles.
Yeah, the Angels are coming.
Oh.
The
Angels are coming?
The Angels are coming. They used to be in Anaheim, and now they're in L.A.
Oh. Okay.
Girl, keep it straight. Keep it straight.
No, never. It's never going to be straight with me. But thank you for correcting me on that. I appreciate you. And then the rest of the weekend are the Oreos for Friday, Saturday, and Sunday.
The Orioles. Yes. Orioles.
What did I say?
That's right.
It's Oreos. I'm reading it right off the prompter.
Orioles.
That's how you say it?
Yeah.
It's not areola.
No.
That was the other thing I've been saying. And if you like underdog sports, which I do, we have tons of options of that in Atlanta as well. Tonight through Sunday, the Gwinnett Stripers, still a name that I think they should consider changing. Playing the St. Paul Saints at Coolray. That's actually a pretty little fun field if you ever gone to Coolray in Lawrenceville, backyard of Crash. And the ladies are in town at the Gateway Center Arena in College Park, the Atlanta Dream facing the Seattle Storm. And, of course, the thick boys of soccer. Yes, ma'am. Still in town. Paris Saint-Germain facing the Bayern Munchen German team.
Nice.
The Mercedes. It's a quarterfinal for whatever they had, the FIFA thing. I don't really understand the whole how it works, but it's apparently a big game. Also Sunday, see them while they're a live tour at Ameris. We should have a drum roll for these people. Styx, sweetie. Styx is still performing with Kevin Cronin and Don Felder with their Brotherhood of Rock tour. Girl.
Wait a second. Kevin Cronin is not with Styx.
No.
He's about REO Speedwagon?
Yeah, he's there. He's not with Styx. He's performing on his own, away from REO Speedwagon, by himself.
Wow.
And Don Felder. They're calling it the Brotherhood of Rock tour. And I just looked it up when I pulled up the promotional, the picture. Well, man, they're not. I mean, if that's their promotional, we need to see them quick. Is all I'm saying. They're aging pretty rapidly. July 4th is always a big race week. I'm talking about not running race. I'm talking about car races, and Atlanta Motor Speedway is hosting a huge race weekend. They've changed the name to that to Echo. Did y'all know that?
No.
They've changed the name of Atlanta Motor Speedway to Echo Speedway.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it's crazy. It's called the Thunder, and Thursday night they're going to do fireworks on Thursday night, which is, I don't know why, but that's the last race they're having this week. Tons of stuff to do there too. I don't know. I actually went down. You're going to be shocked. I went down there last Wednesday. A lot of fun, Barnes. Kind of bougie. Great restaurants. I mean, not bad. I'm very shocked. I enjoyed it. Actually enjoyed myself. And, I'm from Charlotte, home of the Charlotte Motor Speedway. Tonight at the Earl, Rock and Roll Baby, Faster Pussycat. Love them. At the Earl, up close. Because Crash reminded me last week of Thursday cocktails at Botanical Gardens. I actually went, and I have to say, it is fantastic. Their theme is Alice in Wonderland, so it's really odd once you've had a couple of cocktails how it's almost erotic, that Alice in Wonderland sculptures and stuff.
I'm sure after a couple of cocktails.
It is very, and they have this weird. So they have the above line walking path. They have this weird tree exhibit where people have taken trees and carved these huge trees into weird shapes. Very, very erotic.
And are they going to have fireworks also?
No, Atlanta Botanical Gardens. Fireworks are coming. Calm down, little boy. It's going to happen.
I was wondering when are all the
It's coming.
4th of July
They're
celebrations coming up in your report?
It's coming.
There's a shortage of fireworks. That's why I was asking, because of all the tariffs.
Nightly Scroll with Haley Caronia.
Hello to all my homies in the chat. I'm Haley Caronia with some very inconvenient truths.
Your go-to place for the hottest button issues.
Don't you hate when facts get in the way of a good news story?
Cut through the noise and get ready to scroll through the chaos of the modern world, one hot take at a time.
Hear me out. We might need to spread this information 24/7. Let's get into some scrolling time.
Nightly Scroll with Haley Caronia.
I love this place.
Follow and listen on your favorite platform.
Before the fireworks, Mad Life in Woodstock is hosting their 4th weekend with the Jimmy Buffett tribute. Because everybody knows Jimmy Buffett means July the 4th, and the band is called A1A. You know the street.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, Miami.
Yeah, cool.
They had a 4-week residency for the Jimmy Buffett cover band?
Days.
Days.
The 3rd and the 4th.
Okay.
Yes. Yeah,
I thought you said weeks.
No.
Damn.
Sorry, 3 and 4. The 3rd and the 4th. Okay, here's, of course, fireworks. Huge list. Wait, what is this? Oh, you know what we forgot to talk about, though? It's the road race, too. Peachtree Road Race. You got me all.
We didn't forget to talk about it.
I forgot about it. Huge race every year in Atlanta. Starts at Lenox, ends in Piedmont Park, passing through a multitude of perfectly good restaurants and bars. I don't know why those people can't take a little rest along the way. And it's probably one of the few times you can socially drink before noon in Atlanta. Just saying.
Oh, dude, people, are you kidding?
I know everybody does. There's so many bars that open at 10 in Atlanta.
They're ready for you. This is Atlanta. This is the South.
Exactly. All right, let's start. Sandy Springs is hosting their annual Stars and Stripes. They have a multitude of barbecue food trucks. Amen. Like 18 barbecue food trucks. Live music, and their fireworks the whole thing starts at 6. Fireworks when it gets dark. Lake Lanier Islands having 2 nights, the 3rd and the 4th. I think it's $20 to get into that, but man, they've gotten bougie. Jeez Louise, man. You have to pay for parking and the place, and they have high-end restaurants, Barnes. You would love the high-end restaurants. Yeah.
There's Barnes and the high-end
I'm
restaurants.
sensing, what's the major, low energy that's coming off of you today?
I have
It's a
high
holiday
energy.
week. It's a holiday week.
Oh, it's this holiday mode?
I'm exhausted, yeah. Listen,
Okay.
East Point is throwing down the gauntlet. This is what East Point says in their marketing. They have the largest fireworks display in the South.
Wow.
In East, that's what they're saying.
In the South.
But East Point, actually, I don't know when you've been to their downtown area. It is spectacular now. Cleaned up, nice new amphitheater. Not bad.
They're claiming that the biggest in the Southeast.
That's what they're saying, girl. Yes.
Wow.
Listen, now, you know I live Chamblee, Dorville area, Chamblee, Brookhaven area. Not to be outdone, they're going to have their day of drinking, is what they call it. Because, in Chamblee, we can drink on the street. Hello, like New Orleans. And then
you just said you lived in Brookhaven earlier.
It's Chamblee, Brookhaven. I live in that little area.
I cannot stand the people who lie about their neighborhood, Queen. You're one of them.
It's an Atlanta address, but it's sort of Chamblee, and then you cross over a block, and it's Brookhaven, and another block is Dorville. It's
You
really
just take whatever convenient.
whatever's happening that day. But Chamblee, downtown Chamblee is the bomb. They're saying they're having the largest sparkler. I swear to God, that's what they're announcing it. The largest sparkler event.
Why not say that?
I don't know.
Way to spin it.
Well, East Point took their thunder. They're like, screw you, we've got more sprinklers.
Chamblee
I mean,
doesn't
not
matter where
sprinklers.
we have
Sparklers.
Yeah.
Sprinklers are in Brookhaven.
It is
the
so
most
fabulous.
sprinklers.
I know. Stone Mountain, of course, fireworks. In their claim to fame, they have thousands and thousands of drones.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh.
It is so cool what they do with that.
Do you know how expensive that is? I mean, that is so expensive to do.
Barnes, I just saw a huge drone display at Dollywood.
Man, so expensive.
Did they spell out Dollywood in drones? I mean, Dolly, like her
In her
boobs and all that?
face.
No.
Yes.
That is amazing.
Yes.
All right. Underground Atlanta not having fireworks this time. But they're having food and all that.
There's so many jokes that you can.
Last but not least, Decatur is having a Pied Piper parade. Whatever the hell that is, I don't know. But it's Decatur. Who cares? You just come there for the craziness. Followed by fireworks. They are not saying it's the largest.
Pied Piper display
in a lesbian enclave in the world. Maybe they're having the largest, but and that's it. There are tons more if you go farther out. Like every tiny little town all the way to Nashville has some sort of fireworks display. So come and enjoy. Be safe. Don't drink and blow a firework and blow your finger off. That happens so much.
All right,
y'all.
girl.
I can't even tell you. So don't
Go
do
chill
that.
out.
I want to have all my fingers for all the men in my life. So just.
Have a very safe 4th of July. We'll see you back on your regular day on
Thanks,
Thursday next week. Thank you, girl.
Next week. See you guys.
This is 99X.
Hello, my loves. It's Lala Kent. Yes, that Lala. And if you're not listening to the Give Them Lala podcast, here's what you're missing out on.
I stayed with my 2 kids. Mom and Kristen shared a room, and you and Landon shared a room. What the hell is going on? A lesbian couple, a gay couple, and then this
random woman with 2 kids.
So weird, but to me, it's the most common thing. This is my brother, his best friend, and my mom and her best friend. This is just how we roll. This is called the pod, okay?
Give Them Lala. Follow and listen on your favorite platform.